when it comes to that space. But Prathamesh Mallya now joins us with his trading strategies. Prathamesh, hi. Let's start with gold and silver first. And with the kind of gains that we already have seen into this one, are you still buying?
Yes, it would still remain buy since geopolitical tensions continue to bother investor sentiments, and it really creates tension in across all the markets. Hence, we are advising a buy-side strategy in gold as well as silver. Buy gold June contract at around 29,100. Stop loss would be 28,950. It would move higher towards 29,400. In case of silver, also May contract would be buy 41,800 is the entry point. 41,500 would be the stop, and the target higher towards 42,400.
Prathamesh, what do you suggest doing in the metal space now? Because we've seen buying return here on LME in Shanghai, and the Indian markets clearly mirroring that.
Even if the base metals are rising today, I would be on the sell side for most of the base metals, because it is purely investors would dump all the risk assets and move towards C7. So in that case, I would sense this rise in base metals to be a selling opportunity rather than be a buying opportunity. And copper would be the best pick out of the entire base metals, and it would even fall towards 350 mark. However, if you're taking a strategy on that note, you will advise sell side strategy in copper. April contract 366 would be the entry point, 370 would be the stop, and target lower towards 360.
Prathamesh, coming on zinc especially, because we've seen the latest reports say that the zinc supplies are now in surplus. The supplies have been actually increasing from the month of October, and until Feb we have seen a steady increase, especially when it comes to the Shanghai stocks there. With an outperformer that zinc has been in the last year, do you see that performance continue?
Not really, since you really mentioned that surplus is on the cards for zinc as well as lead for that matter. We do see that the zinc prices would also be pressure in the coming trading sessions. Possibly 162 is something which would really look at in zinc prices on the MPX.
Okay.
All right. Prathamesh and Manisha, thank you very much. And thank you, Manisha, also for that rich fund of data you bring to the table every time on every commodity. But the